Adventures TV.
The Good Samaritan, a story of compassion and kindness. In a time long ago, on a road that winds through the hills of ancient Judea, a man set out on a journey. He was alone, traveling from the city of Jerusalem to the town of Jericho. But as he walked, danger lurked in the shadows. Thieves, known for their cruelty, jumped from the rocks and attacked him. They stole his clothes, beat him mercilessly, and left him half dead by the side of the road. As the man lay there, wounded and helpless, the road grew silent. His fate seemed sealed, and he could only wait for someone, anyone, to come to his aid. But the first person who passed by wasn't a friend. It was a priest, a man of high honor and respect. Seeing the man, the priest walked to the other side of the road, pretending not to notice the suffering. He hurried on, too busy with his own affairs to help. The injured man must have wondered, why doesn't he stop? Doesn't he care? Next, a Levite came along, a helper in the temple, a man of religious service. Surely he would offer compassion, wouldn't he? But like the priest before him, the Levite passed by without a word, without a glance. And once again the man lay there, alone, with no one to care for him. But then something extraordinary happened. A third man approached, a Samaritan. Now you may be wondering, why is this important? You see, Samaritans and Jews didn't get along. They had long-standing differences, even hatred between them. Yet, this Samaritan did something no one else would. Instead of ignoring the man, the Samaritan knelt beside him. He saw the man's pain, his suffering, and without hesitation he offered help. He bandaged the man's wounds, poured oil and wine to ease the pain, and placed him on his own donkey. Taking him to a nearby inn, the Samaritan stayed with him, making sure he was cared for through the night. And when morning came, the Samaritan paid the innkeeper, saying, "Take care of him. If his bill runs higher, I'll pay you when I return." Now, you may ask, who was the true neighbor to the wounded man? Was it the priest who ignored him, the Levite who passed by, or the Samaritan who showed mercy and compassion? In this powerful parable, Jesus taught us that love and compassion have no boundaries. Our neighbor isn't just the one who looks like us or shares our beliefs. Our neighbor is anyone in need. The Samaritan didn't hesitate to help, not because of any obligation, but because of love and kindness in his heart. Let this story remind us all. True kindness is not about who we know or where we come from, but about the love we are willing to show to those who need it most. So, ask yourself, when you see someone in need, will you be like the priest and Levite? Or will you choose to be the Good Samaritan? Be kind, be compassionate, be a neighbor.